What is the scariest post you've stumbled across on Reddit? Number 1. The story about the woman who kept finding notes in her apartment. She thought her landlord was breaking in and leaving creepy messages. People in the comments told her to get a carbon monoxide detector. Turns out she had carbon monoxide poisoning and was writing the notes herself while in a confused state, then forgetting she wrote them. She literally saved her own life by posting on Reddit. Number 2. A sister shared her concerns on Reddit, expressing genuine fear about her unstable brother. Amid the few comments on her post, one simply read, "Hello." The chilling implication was that her brother might have discovered her post. Number 3. The story about the stairs in the woods. It's not real, but it's so well written you can't help but immerse yourself. That final post where the ranger sums up all the strange things, the image of an old couple looking at someone on a cliffside miles away, who waves enthusiastically, then jumps off. They didn't report it because it was the 4th report of the same incident. Number 4. A Redditor and her mom were out camping when they heard men approaching their tent late at night. Thinking quickly, the mom said, "Tommy, grab the gun," even though it was just the two of them. The men left right after that. Number 5. A woman talked about being followed by a man in a grocery store who kept trying to get her to go to his van. She trusted her instincts, went to store security, and later learned the van had no handles on the inside of the back doors. She likely avoided becoming his next victim. Number 6. A family bought a house and found a locked room in the basement. When they got it open, it had chains and scratches all over the walls. The previous owner had died, and police never figured out what happened there. Number 7. Someone posted Ring doorbell footage showing a person crawling on all fours up to their door at 3 a.m. They rang the bell, stared into the camera, then crawled away. Police never found them. It happened several nights in a row, then stopped. Number 8. A hotel worker found notebooks hidden in the walls during renovations. They were filled with detailed notes about guests, what they wore when they left, their routines. Some entries were over 20 years old, all in the same handwriting. Number 9. A woman started receiving packages she didn't order, then photos of herself at work, in her car, at the store. Someone was following her and documenting her life. She moved across the country and it finally stopped. Number 10. A couple heard scratching in their walls for months. When they finally had someone inspect, they found someone had been living in the space between the walls. The person was never caught. Number 11. Someone found a USB drive in a library book. It contained surveillance footage of people in their homes, recorded without their knowledge. They turned it over to police. Number 12. A hiker found an abandoned backpack with a journal describing plans about someone's daily routine. The person named in the journal was reported missing that same week. Number 13. Someone found a photo on their phone that they didn't take, a picture of them sleeping in their bed. They lived alone. The photo was time-stamped from the night before. Number 14. A woman's elderly neighbor gave her a key to check his apartment while he was in the hospital. Inside, she found a room full of photos of her spanning her entire life. He'd been secretly documenting her for decades. Number 15. Someone bought a used couch and found dozens of old cell phones hidden inside. When they turned them on, each phone had photos and videos of people who'd been reported missing. Number 16. A person reviewing old home videos discovered footage of themselves sleeping, filmed from different angles. It had been happening over multiple nights when they were a child. Number 17. Someone matched with a person on a dating app and went to their apartment. The doors had locks on the outside instead of the inside. They made an excuse to leave and realized the entire building was abandoned except for that one unit. Number 18. A worker found a folder on their office computer named after them. Inside were detailed documents about their entire life, address, family, medical history. No one ever figured out who created it. Number 19. While cleaning out their late grandfather's home, someone found a safe filled with old IDs from the 1970s and 1980s. Some belonged to missing people, and several cold cases were reopened. Number 20. A person kept receiving friend requests from social media accounts using photos of their dead relatives. The accounts posted family secrets and inside jokes no one else could know. Number 21. A maintenance worker entered an empty apartment for inspection. The only thing inside was a chair facing the door with a note that said, "I've been waiting for you." They left, called police, and when police arrived, the apartment was fully furnished and the note was gone. Number 22. Someone woke up to find muddy footprints leading from their bedroom window to their bed and back out again. They lived on the second floor with no balcony or fire escape. Number 23. A driver's dashcam caught someone standing on a rural highway at 3 a.m. As they passed, the person turned toward the car and started running after it on all fours, keeping pace for nearly 2 miles. Number 24. Someone bought a storage unit at auction and found boxes of human teeth, all labeled with dates and initials. Police linked some to old missing persons cases. Number 25. A new tenant found a box of VHS tapes left behind. Each tape showed women being followed. None of the women had known they were being watched. Number 26. A person found an old phone in their attic. It had text messages between their number and an unknown one, conversations they never had. The last message was sent the day before they moved into the house. Number 27. While looking at their childhood home on Google Street View, someone noticed a masked figure standing in their old bedroom window. The image was taken 10 years earlier. The family living there said they'd never seen anyone like that. Number 28. A worker saw someone standing motionless in the parking garage on security cameras for 20 minutes. When guards arrived, the figure vanished at that exact moment. Number 29. Someone kept receiving phone calls from their own number. When they finally answered, they heard their own voice whisper, "I'm coming home soon." Number 30. A homeowner found a hidden room behind a bookshelf. The walls were covered in writing, names, dates, phrases in different handwriting. They sealed it back up and never went in again. Number 31. A hiker came across a campsite that looked recently used, fire still burning, food out, tent set up, but no one around. As they left, they noticed dozens of photos hanging from trees. All were pictures of them taken earlier that day. Number 32. A gas station worker saw the same car pull up every night at exactly 2:15 a.m. The driver would pump gas and leave without saying a word. One night the car arrived, but no one got out. The driver just stared for an hour, then drove away and never returned. Number 33. After her mother passed away, someone found her old journals describing a stalker who'd followed her for decades. The final entry read, "He found me again." Number 34. A person received a package containing a photo album filled with pictures of them from birth to the present. The most recent photo was taken the previous week. They still receive packages occasionally. Number 35. A real estate agent showed a house that had been vacant for years. In the kitchen was a warm plate of food on the table. All doors were locked. When they checked again moments later, the plate was gone. Number 36. An adopted person did a DNA test and found a sibling they never knew. When they exchanged photos, the sibling wore a necklace that had belonged to the person's adoptive mother, the one that disappeared years earlier. Number 37. Someone discovered their elderly father's computer had thousands of Google Street View screenshots. Every image had a random person circled in red with notes attached. No one ever figured out why he collected them. Number 38. A storage facility worker found a unit filled with thousands of photos of one woman. In the center was a calendar with certain dates circled. The woman confirmed she'd had a stalker years earlier. Number 39. While watching old family videos, someone noticed a figure standing in the window in the background. Different windows, different years. The figure appeared throughout their entire childhood. Number 40. Someone stayed at an Airbnb and found a hidden camera inside the smoke detector. Police later discovered more cameras throughout the house and learned the host had done this at multiple properties.